Hello everyone, it's a Space Bounty Hunter here to improve your day, Guy Skywalker, and we're back with more FGO. Last time we nearly finished up all of summer. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I thought... Oh no. I have one more. Wait. After that, we're booking it out of here. Oh, that's right, we were in the middle of the movie. That's right. What a fascinating museum. Museum? Oh, that's right, it was... I especially like the hands-on corner where you could smell the different kinds of spices commonly used here. The ambergris stuff was particularly potent. Hi there. Hello. I thought that was you. You seem quite engrossed in the pavilion's exhibits. Forgive me for not saying hello sooner. Not at all. You were simply being considerate, not disturbing me, right? Miss X, was it? Yes, that's right. I'm X. So, what were you doing at this museum, Percival? Well, I first started researching the city so I could better guard Master and ensure this mission's success, of course. But over time, I developed a personal interest in it as well. I didn't end up having much free time to pursue it, but I thought I could at least take a look around the places I was most interested in when the opportunity arose. I see. So you're a serious sort, perhaps too serious. As for me, I came here in my search for more local sweets. And speaking of which, it's snack time now. I was planning to look around the sock again and see if I can uncover any new dessert roses. So, you're in search of ever greater sweets. Wonderful. And from the look of it, you already have your eye on a particular shop or two. Very interesting. Fortunately, I still have some time of my own. Would you mind if I accompanied you? I guess that would be okay. But I don't want them running out, so I'll order first. Otherwise, I'll have to fight you to the death for whatever they have left. From what I see, Percival, you tend to eat too much of a single thing. If I were in your shoes, I would prefer to sample many different delicious things, never eating my fill of any one, so that I was left with nigh infinite unforgettable memories. That sounds challenging, but also like a great learning opportunity. Never tasted so many different flavors in so short a time before. That was delightful. I should have a great many interesting stories to share with Director Goldorf when I get back too. I think this bounty of flavors may be a result of people drinking far less alcohol here. Of course, there's no reason a grown man should feel bad about enjoying sweets, but I do appreciate it not being an issue here. By the way, X, there's something I'd like to ask you. What do you think of the city now that you've seen it for yourself? What do I think? Is that part of your research too? It is. I can't possibly give a thorough evaluation of the place, all on my own after all. What stood out to me was the almost solemn cityscape, built on a foundation of peace, the rich, diverse cuisine, the magnificent art dedicated to God, and the way it so warmly welcomes tourists while still maintaining a sense of discipline. But now, I would love to hear what you think, if you don't mind. Good question. If I had to pick, I guess the thing that stands out to me the most is the sense of loneliness. Loneliness? That's just my interpretation. Feel free to laugh at me for going against the grain. Sorry. I would never. Please, go on. It's a loneliness tinged with nostalgia, envy, and pride. That impression only grew stronger after I learned more about the city's history at the museum. Their submission to another country's rule under the guise of protection after they lost the war, the imposition of an unjust peace after their future was stolen. In the end, everything came down to military force and other great powers unilaterally acting in their own interests. I can only imagine how the people of the city must have felt after being forced to submit to such an overbearing reign for 150 long years. I wonder, what would have become of the city if oil had never been discovered here? It was only a few decades ago that the coastal countries in this region, including Dubai, banded together to form a confederation and win back their independence. From the standpoint of history itself, that is practically the blink of an eye. Sorry. I know I was talking seriously, but I just saw the poster of BB. I was like, that just took me straight out of the seriousness. In those scant few decades, the city has undergone incredible growth unlike anything the world has seen. That growth must have been the source of a great deal of joy for its people. You can clearly see their pride in their city from the way its skyscrapers seem to rise directly from the desert sands. And yet, I think they also realized what all this sudden growth was causing them to leave behind. The chaos of the souk in old Dubai, the few historic buildings that still exist around the museum, complete with their weathered earthen walls. They must be the city's roots, its precious memories. I think it's nothing short of a miracle that they still exist, while there are still people from the previous generation who remember what things used to be like. And yet, I doubt this city will ever stop marching along the path of progress. Indeed, that's why it seems so lonely to me. I see. Master told me this girl from another universe, who has the same face as King Arthur, is still missing some of her memories. So I can understand why she would be drawn to this city's past and sympathize with its struggles. At some point, every powerful city will be forced to make a major choice. A choice to determine who they are and who they want to be, because nothing stays the same. Thank you, X. That was very insightful. I'm deeply grateful for your perspective. Oh, is that so? Does that mean you will be willing to treat me to a round of that cutting-edge VR drone game they have at the mall? Drone game? I'm sorry, but I really must be getting back to guarding Master. Damn, it's no fun playing a game like that without an audience. I was so sure I could set a monumental new score too. One as high as the Burj Khalifa. Oh well, I understand. I suppose I'll just have to be content with sipping lemon mint juice by the hotel's night pool while I dig into my new books. That sounds as far from loneliness as one could get, at least to me. Well, I never said I was on Dubai's side. If I get the chance, I'm considering seizing control of it and turning it into my own base, filled with gold and gourmet delights. Is that so? I see. Then, it looks like I'll have another thing to keep an eye on in addition to my guard duties. Ow! My hand. Alright, now we're done! Goodbye, city! And hello To the moon! The story Archetype 3 takes place after events of Ordeal Call 2. Are you sure you want to do it without clearing Ordeal to Call 2? Yes! Because this is time limited. The AI trapped on the moon. Oh yeah, what happened last time? Oh yeah, everything went horribly wrong. The days of contemplation were long. So very, very long. For 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000 years, humankind piled success on top of success. Having won the battle for survival, they advanced their science and engineering, removing anything that might cause them mental or physical discomfort. Every human received the gift of utopia, a life of endless delight, free from the terror of death. Even so, everyone eventually found themselves unable to take satisfaction in what they had. This discontent seemed always to eclipse any success they achieved. Why do we exist? That was the only order that demanded an answer. There were no other roles left to fulfill. But nobody could determine how to do so, nor could anyone judge right from wrong. Such was everyone's patience that they all thought of the task as one that would not be completed in their lifetime. The moment we understood that itself to be the answer was the moment we stopped growing. Hello? Hello? Hello, Mr. Armstrong. May this step follow the trail you laid. Every course is now complete. All that remains now is to get through the next few days, to await the day we see you off. Blup, 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 blup. It's been a long, long summer for Earth. You could say that again. I feel a faint sense of weariness and dissatisfaction mingling with the joy of wanting to pat myself on the back for a job well done. To close things out, I search the database for events that match my current mental state. Upon seeing the results, I laugh and close my eyes. Ah yes, it does feel just like the morning of a graduation ceremony. Ordeal Call 3. Film Nouvelle. Humanitatis. Archetype Inception. Dun dun dun! A mysterious voice, most likely BB. Contemplating. Okay, that was 5. But we get to fight. So this shouldn't be too long. This chapter, at least. You want to go back home? What home? This is the year 3019. You're in Moon Dubai, a city built on the lunar surface. I'm afraid there's no one left on Earth anymore. Nobody left on Earth? You mean on the bleached Earth? Because there's another. Dun dun dun! No, the bleached Earth phenomenon only happened in your world. This is our world, an Earth that was never bleached, where Chaldea never even existed. This is Earth as it was always meant to be. Well, apart from there not being so much as a single human on its surface. Wait. Let's say you're telling the truth about this version of Dubai being on the moon in the year 3019. It's still not possible that there are people left on Earth. I may not be able to verify this world's foundation of humanity rank right now, but the FOH itself still exists. And that is proof humanity hasn't gone extinct. Oh, right. That is one way to use the foundation of humanity value, isn't it? Even if you can't ascertain the value itself, the very concept of the foundation of humanity alone proves humanity's existence. It's true, there may not be any humans left on Earth, but humanity is still flourishing. But that's only in this world and time. There's no place here for obsolete humans like yourselves. Obsolete? Yes, you'll see what I mean once I restore the Huh? I'm late. No light-hearted vibes now, only wild rides. Seems something ominous is heading our way. Phoebe! Oh good, you're still here. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I flubbed the date by 6 whole days. I must be the biggest bonehead in history. But hey, at least summer vacation isn't over yet. Hi everyone, it's me, Phoebe, the all-powerful AI partner to humankind promising you health and happiness. I was just waiting for the perfect time to make a fancy entrance. So, how are you all liking Dubai? Utterly flabbergasted. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them! Oh, are you mad? Are you appalled? I don't blame you. I'm furious, and I have no one to blame but I have no one to blame but myself to blame. It's a good thing Lip graciously agreed to be your guide. Otherwise, I'd have left you to your own devices for 6 straight days. Oh. I see. You must be my alter. I've been waiting to get one. Let me guess. You're another separate BB who came here from a future moon cell. Nice to meet you, Chaldea BB. Productive as it would be for us to enumerate the differences between us, there's no need for that now. Not when I have a firm grasp of your capabilities and background. And you only have 6 seconds. So it would seem. I'm so sorry, everyone. Thank you for everything. What do you mean? BB! Well, huh? BB! Don't worry, I didn't delete her. I just compressed her beyond any hope of extraction and propelled her into space. She's probably rocketing past Mars around now. She'll never return to Earth again. You'll be joining her. Now that you've achieved the maximum joy humans are capable of, there's nothing left to do. So, you're free to go home now. I'll even make good on our contract and send you back to Chaldea. All my servants are being sent back. What the? All the knights of the round table. What's this? Master! The whole desert. Sending a whole desert back. No! Everyone's disappearing. You're sending them all back at once? That's right. This is the year 3019. Records of humans like heroic spirits have no power here because nobody remembers them anymore. And anything that's been forgotten may as well not exist. Now that this city's lair has switched over to Moon Dubai, it's rejecting any heroic spirits from before the year 2400. You people are no exception. It looks like only Guy Skywalker and MASH will be staying. Congratulations, you two just barely made the cut. Those criteria don't apply to me either, but I should probably keep that to myself right now. You're banishing every servant, just leaving Guy Skywalker and MASH? All this behind-the-scenes manipulation is an evil mastermind move. I ought to know, I've done it before. I still don't completely understand the situation. However, it seems clear this BB isn't the one we know, but a very different one with wicked intentions. Which means, the first thing we need to do is neutralize her. I trust there are no objections. Definitely not. We are all in agreement. Jumper. Nah. Phoebe might have been a problem child, but she was still one of us, and she only ever tried to help. Now that she's been sent away so forcibly, I see no reason to hold back. Phoebe. Sorry. I gotta take it out of the moment again. BB Dubai, or whoever you are. I, Percival of the Knights of the Round Table, shall face you with all my strength. Hell yeah, this is more like it. Let's do this, warriors. A smart decision. Reassured. I guess I should have expected nothing less from the Master of Chaldea's direct charges. It looks like you still have a few minutes before the automatic banishment kicks in. Well then, I guess there's nothing more to be done. Only troglodytes pick on the weak. I'd rather not recreate obsolete humanity's most charming point if I don't have to. But I suppose I can play with you arachnid insects for a little while. Watch closely, Guy Skywalker. This will be humanity's last servant battle ever. Ah, great. So I heard about this chapter. Yep. I heard. Oh, Formation Set 2. Oh, that's evil game. Yep, I heard there's gonna be quite a lot of these. Why? Just let me have fun, game. Let's see how long it lasts. Good job, Karna. Dude, she resists Avenger. And you forced the Avenger in the front of the party? Really? A car? Right, focus on me. Leave them alone. Okay. Not enough. Divine. And you do. Okay. Perfect. Maybe. I don't know if she has the divine trait. But I'm gonna take a guess. Sorry. I just saw the guards protect, like, no! Don't hurt her! Shafi. Skunty! Oh, he's so cool. Look at that. This will be my first and likely last strike. Yeah, there's gonna be a noble phantasm very soon. I don't like this. CCC. No more playing pretend. Do you think this was a light of hope? You're not getting a hold of anything. Ah! Sink into the ground. Cosmos Grand Crater. BB, you can't do that on my stream! Oh gosh! Info Pierce. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, there's no water. Okay, so everyone should have their noble phantasm next turn. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, you just need to survive. Ah! Okay, perfect. Okay, good. I think that should be good. Oh, we get to see our noble phantasm now. Let's go! Nice building. Let's fuse. That's such a good noble phantasm. Sorry. I was taken away for a moment. Oh gosh! Not this. Ah! YouTube, look away! Oh, this fight is not. Oh gosh. What are you trying to do, game? I thought it was going to be difficult surviving the battle. I'm trying to survive the battle, not getting in trouble. I don't know if you can make it. No, one more hit. Yeah. Hit her with a car. Oh, that's cool. She got mech parts when she blocks. Yeah. Dragon. Ugh. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. This is not good whatsoever. I think we're supposed to lose. I think I lasted longer than I was probably supposed to. And if it tells me, hello Q, go BB go. No! This isn't our BB, it's a fake BB, don't root for her. Ah! Stop that! Can't get my channel in trouble. Battle finished. We lost. Our BB got sent to space, and this evil BB from a future is trying to take over and destroy humanity. She's incredibly durable and oddly heavy. First of all, you don't say that about women. Anyway, hello Q, how are you doing? Whoever she isn't what she appears to be. So my spear was no more match for her than your lance. You can say that, but she gave a couple of convincing arguments. Maybe, but she insulted me too much. And she sent my BB to space. Hate to admit it, but fighting her felt like I was jabbing my spear into the city itself. Everyone get back! Well, I love to, but it feels like something's pinning me in. Ah! Oh no. She's sending them all to space! Oh no, she's just collecting them like Dragon Balls. That wasn't banishment. That was a codec. What are you going to do with them, BB? Add them to my collection. They will make nice additions to my home decor. Oh gosh, she's going all General Grievous! Although, that's odd. Why isn't that servant disappearing on her own? Shouldn't she be able to fight the banishment? She shouldn't be able to fight the banishment if she's unconscious. In fact, why is she laying down at all? did she eat something that didn't agree with her? You look genuinely perplexed, BB Dubai. So does that mean you do not, in fact, turn Ereshkigal into a beast? Oh, what? No, she's like... This is supposed to be the Moon Cancer chapter. What's a beast doing here? Huh? No, I don't have anything to do with that. Frankly, I didn't think there were any evils of humanity left on Earth at all. Then Ereshkigal's transformation wasn't your doing? Of course not. I'm an AI deserve to preserve and manage humanity. I would never get mixed up with a beast. That said, this is exactly the kind of surprise I don't like. It looks like you messed up your report, Kazura Drop. I knew it. I knew I could never trust you. With all due respect, no I didn't. There was no visual change in her outer spirit origin. My only thought observing her was from a distance was... She's acting awfully nervous and fidgety, but I guess that's nothing new for her. Dang. That's it. If I had been their guy like you planned, I could have caught this and reported it to you. But once Passion Lip showed up, I had no choice but to stay out of sight. So this falls on you for failing to foresee Chaldea's BB sending a guide of her own, BB Dubai. Fine, I'll let it go this time. BB Lily? That's not BB. That's Kazura Drop. She's one of the Sakura 5 who was made from BB, just like me and Melt. She's the weakest of the Sakura series, by far, so we usually keep her out of sight. Even Bartholomew's stronger than her. Dang! She's weaker than a 1-star. And yet, she still has 5-star stats. That's crazy. I see you haven't changed a bit, Passion Lip. How like you to act first and think later, if at all. Can't you tell this is no time for pointless chit-chat? You should think more rationally. Logic, reason, all that. Your constant failure to do so is exactly why you can never form goals of your own. Dang! My gosh! Everyone's talking smack about each other right in front of me. I don't know what to say. Huh? Are you worried about me? You of all people? She heard all that and only her. Aw. Passion Lip, too kind. Oh please, I couldn't care less what happens to any of the other Sakura 5. You should just see by reading CCC Foxtail what I think of you all. More importantly, you don't understand time is running out, right, Master? Isn't there something you should do while you still have your trusty servants around? I can't stop the vanishing process. Guys, I think we have to leave for now, then... No, that will change nothing. If we can't stop ourselves from vanishing, we must eliminate the danger before we do. I agree. Master, use a command spell. Help us defeat BB Dubai before we disappear. Go! Guy, go for it, Bartholomew. Bartholomew has a point, though. Do it! Though Bartholomew makes a good case. Contact Chaldea. Yes, that's it. That refusal to give up in the face of overwhelming odds is so emblematic of you obsolete humans. I swear, it brings back such fond memories I don't think I'll be able to hold back. You love pointless, unnecessary death, right? Then I'll erase every trace of you down to your spirit origin on the throne. Oh gosh! No, everyone, run for it! That's a moon cell's observation light! It's a special phenomena fixation process that can even override spirit origins directly. Don't worry, I won't touch Guy Skywalker. Just his useless servants. Including the half-assed manifestation of incomplete heroic spirit, Mash Kiri Lights. No! Oh, jeez! Oh gosh. Huh? I'm alive! Where is everyone? Mash, are you here? Yes, I'm okay, Master. I don't think that hurt me. It was just so bright I couldn't tell what was going on. Sakura petals. Lip? No! Passion Lip is gone. She sacrificed herself to shield you from the moon cell's observation light. Lip! No! How could you? That's a strange question, but I get what you mean. You're wondering if it bothers me to erase an alter ego I created myself, right? Obviously not. The whole point of the Sakura 5 was to exercise BB's worst traits. They were wholly unnecessary to begin with. Isn't that right, Master? For free? Sorry, I couldn't avoid making the joke. I'd say there was more excess than unnecessary. They embody things like hobbies and personal tastes. Exactly the things that should be abandoned first in pursuit of a larger goal. You! Again! Hello to you, the last human still alive. Did you enjoy your time in Dubai? No! It's ending horribly! What happened to you? Ooh, new map. Oh my gosh. I saw it. That's what the giant frame is being used for. For BB. Okay. It changed! Oh my gosh! I didn't actually expect that. Okay, it's not gonna change again, right? Right? It did. Oh! Yeah, thank you. I meant to search around. Huh, interesting. Is that half a roller coaster? What's this? Is that a picnic? And that's just Disneyland. What in the world is going on here? What in the world is this? So many things are happening. Alright, story. Just pure story, no fights. I remember you. You're the girl from the beach house. And you're also the master of of Nero, the beast Nero that we encountered in the last event. You can at least say something. So, you're willing to let Mash Kiri Light stay out of respect for Lip, huh? As long as Master's okay with that, I'm willing to leave her alone. Isn't that great, everyone? Anyway, would you all mind leaving now? This is the throne room. Only a chosen few are welcome here. I let you in here to celebrate your accomplishment in maxing out the joy levels, but that's all done now. It's time you got back in that elevator and returned to the surface. Of course, if you refuse, I can always fight you for real. What about the servants you didn't banish, BB? I can't understand why you left Ereshkigal now that she's a beast, but why keep Bartholomew around? I'm just too handsome. He's the only one here to have said anything of value. Mostly, it's that he simply is not a threat, though. So, Mesh Curiolite, Ereshkigal, Bartholomew, I'm going to grant you the honor of bearing witness to the election that's about to take place. As for you, Guy Skywalker, I'm going to grant you the special permission to participate in it. I'm sorry, what? What you ask is it you'll be voting on? Why, the manner of humankind's extinction, of course. Humanity came to an end in 2999. They really brought it on themselves. But where's the fun of that? If something's going to end, that end should matter. Should have meaning. So, I gave it some thought and decided that if humanity is going extinct anyway, it should do so more productively. To that end, I summoned several viable candidates to choose a more meaningful end. Kazura Drop here is one of them. Your slogan was, "Let humankind die by nature's hand," right? That's right. My recommendation is to starve them out of existence. Okay. Remember that one nation here on Moon Dubai where selective breeding led to flora becoming the apex predator and fauna reduced to being fertilizer? I found the account of its history inspiring. I mean, humans being forced to eke out of existence like insects, doesn't that sound like a dream come true? That's my vision for their extinction. I'm sure the other candidates will struggle to beat it. Simply magnificent. Your nobility and determination very nearly moved me to tears. I'm sure the rest of Moon Dubai will gladly support your position. Good luck winning the voters over. Oh gosh. I didn't know it was election time. Gosh dang it. What are you saying? Weren't you listening? We're holding an election. That election is why Dubai was rebooted into Moon Dubai, and why the Moon Cancer class was created. We're going to get every capable boss who wants to destroy humanity together, and the ones who get the highest approval rating will get to enact their vision. You've got to be sick and tired of humanity constantly fighting one final boss after another, right? So this time, you don't have to participate. No, this election is all about determining who's the best qualified to be the last one standing and wipe out humankind once and for all. It's time for the final boss fight to end all final boss fights. And I'm granting you guys the right to watch the whole thing from start to finish. Oh, and if you want to be all, "You'll never get away with this," go nuts. I'm granting you permission to tamper with the election. Never thought I'd hear that sentence. Any Moon Cancer you can beat doesn't deserve to be the final boss in any case. Oh, now, this is your final warning. Would you mind leaving this room? I'm gonna leave. Bye. Yes, that's a right call, Master. Kazura, would you mind seeing our guests down to the ground? Sure, no problem. Come along, everyone. You can use this elevator. Oh, what should we do about Ereshkigal? Shall I carry her? No thanks, I got her. That's fine. Then let's be on our way. And no turning back, please. It's my job to get you down safely. Oh, gosh. I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. Phew, That was intense. I finally feel like I can relax again. Come on now, deep breaths. You guys haven't been breathing well either, right? I understand how you feel. Let's try to relax. Remember, the others are all seasoned servants. They understanding falling in battle was always a risk. Besides, we still don't know for sure that they're really gone. Yeah. Gotta keep our hopes up. Well, I'll admit the odds do seem more stacked against us than usual. We're way off in the future. Humankind is extinct, and they're holding a competition to determine who the final boss will be. No wonder the two of you are at a loss for words. Honestly, I'm worried myself. Lip really made a valiant effort. I didn't know she had it in her. No data I ever seen about her suggests she even could move that fast. It was an incredible accomplishment, more than worth giving up the swimsuit she treasured so much. Lip. That's not true. Lip should never have had to shield me. It should have been me. I should have been the one to shield them. That's exactly why she did it. She knew you would do your best to protect everyone else. That's why she stepped in front of you, to stop you. That was the moon cell's observation light. It determines any phenomena it observes. No matter how good your defenses are, even if they're specifically anti-enforcement, the moment the light hits them, their effect will be neutralized. The only way to protect yourself from that light is to either hide from it or avoid it. Lip, a member of the Sakura Five, was the only one of you who knew that. She understood how pointless you trying to block it with your shield would have been. Using her larger body with her oversized hands spread out as far as they could go was the only way to truly block that light. For once, she didn't act on emotions back there. She made a calculated choice. She didn't sacrifice herself because it was the only option, but because she knew it was her duty as one of your companions. I see. Thank you for telling us this, Kazura. Please don't thank me. I couldn't help you, even if I wanted to. The moment this elevator touches the ground, we'll be enemies. Keep that in mind as you listen. At the bottom, citizens should be gathering in Moon Dubai areas E, F, and I right about now. They're AIs who are part of the anti-old humanity faction. If they find you, they'll attack immediately. I mean, they'll try to. Anti-old humanity faction. I can't say anymore. This is Area B, BB Dubai's area. She can observe anything I say or do. Anything more I tell you will be violating the rules of the election. But we're supposed to rig it! Never thought I'd say that! When you get to the bottom, I recommend running east as fast as you can. Got it. Don't go into the mall. The moon cancer for Area E, the old Dubai Mall, is the strongest of the current final boss candidates. The only chance you have to survive is to make it to the neighboring office area with its maze of buildings. Once you made it there, I suggest you take a look around to see the true face of Moon Dubai for yourself. Knowledge is power. The better you understand your situation, the better your chances of survival. I appreciate the advice. Is that an explanation or encouragement? Neither, just some idle musings. We're almost to the bottom now. Okay, to the last two humans in the world who came all this way to the year 3019 from Chaldea. Welcome to Bellum Novae, Humanitas Archetype Inception. I do hope you'll be impartial observers to humankind's final moments. Looks like we gotta fight our way out. In this quest, you'll form your party immediately after the battle begins. Okay. The Burj Khalifa's elevator just came down. The old humans from Chaldea are almost here. Everyone from Area E, get over here now! If we can capture the Master Chaldea here, we'll have won. Oh geez, you Area E weaklings. Think you can steal a march on us? We're the ones who will be taking Guy Skywalker into custody. Let's go, valiant workers of Area I. I'm authorizing the use of any and all firearms. No old humans are gonna walk around acting like they own the place in our town. Let's show these organic life forms what a waste of space they really are. Gosh dang! Sir, yes sir. Glory to Alvatron Company. Why y'all got bunny ears? Woo! Yeah! Bunnies! It's finally happening. We're gonna keep this party going. Come on, everyone. Get over here. Throw some flame. Eat some meat. Shoot some vids. We gotta pump out new content. Get hype. Execute. Huh? You don't remember the captain saying anything like that? Who cares? They're all headed straight for us. Don't remember seeing anyone like that before. Do you? More importantly... Yes, and they're all armed too. We have to run. I didn't feel like we could attack these citizens before, but the circumstances have changed. Now that they're bearing down on us with clear hostility, I suggest using whatever force is necessary to neutralize them. Got it? I agree. We don't need to kill them, but we should show them why they don't want to mess with us. How's the Reshkagal doing, Master? She's still not waking up. What about your simple summons then? I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but might as well make sure. Come on, come on, come on! Sorry, I can only call on one now. Fudge! That's great. I guess Lady Luck is still with us. You think? You're very positive. Even a single servant means there's hope. It's way better than not being able to summon at all, which is what I expected. Well, there we go. Any canal, no matter how narrow it might be, eventually leads to the open sea. Master, you keep carrying a Reshkagal. Mash, your simple summon and I will hold the citizens back. For now, let's just focus on getting out of here. Sounds good? Yes, of course. Let's do this, Bartholomew. Having said that, I know I'm not the strongest servant out there, so I won't be able to hold out for long. Hopefully we can settle this before they figure that out. Still, against enemies like these, I think I'll have a good chance to show off a bit. Alright. So we're back to one servant. Fudge! Why do I have to... Hold on. I use... No. Support. I really don't like this mash. I really don't think... They really thought they cooked with this. They did not. Alright, well, who should we bring? Archers, so Lancer. I can't use you. Alright, let's go. Stuck with Ortonax Mash. When's Ordeal Call 4 gonna come out? So I don't have to deal with it. Let's do this in style. Just go Buster for now. They're all assassins. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Good. Should be fine. Should be fine. Okay. Good. What the? It's got lasers. Just in case. There we go. Alright. Here we go. We gotta survive. We gotta dang it. I'm really want to stop using Ortonax Mash. I'm sick of it. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely sick of it. I was done with it like 8 chapters ago, and it was only introduced like... You can do this, Kakatori. Ah, dang it. Nope. Ooh. Bartholomew is still alive. That's good. You should definitely KO. Good. Alright. We survived 1. Should now be able to... I gave MP. You. We should KO, be able to KO the first one, and then be able to power through the rest of them. More defense, please. There we go. Oh, I just remembered. Breaking the tension of the story real quick. So they announced the new Alco figure. It's like a model kit sort of thing. They made figures of Mash, Castoria. They announced and showed off a Rin figure. So, pretty awesome. I just wanted to express that. Sheesh. He's like, I have to get rid of him. He can't go to the next wave. Ah. Laughing Moon Knight. Okay. You say you're not the strongest, but right now, I think you're what we need. Okay, good. Do this to save you. They all have guts. Ah! Of course the Berserker would have guts. And make it easy on us, huh? Already tied my hand behind my back, but now you want to give them all guts? Oh, Multiple guts. Ew. Hmm. So it should be... There we go. So this should KO 1. Actually 2. Or get the other guts off, because... Yeah, you don't have guts anymore, so this should get rid of your guts. And we just gotta survive. Perfect! Let's go, Bartholomew! Just to show off. Man, I haven't used him in a long time. Maybe around the time he was originally introduced, which was years ago. Yeesh. Uh-huh. Downtown. Alright. Let's go. Koyan. Koyanskaya? Is everyone okay? We're fine. But I gotta say, these people seem way too strong to be ordinary citizens. I'm not like Blackbeard. Fatal wounds will actually kill me. So I'd really like to be smart about how we fight these battles. I swear, if you hadn't blocked those attacks, Mash, I'd be down in Davy Jones' locker by now. I'm sorry to say this, when you're already tired, but I'm seeing more hostiles up ahead. It's another gathering of citizens. Don't worry, I'll manage. There might be a lot of them, but they have no idea how to work together. Master, do you mind if we take Kazura Drop's advice and head straight for the office area to the east? Nope, let's run for it. Nope, sounds better than staying out in the open like this. Nope, let's run for it. Understood. Heading for the office to the east. Master, I'm sure it won't be easy, but we're counting on you to keep carrying a Reshkigal. It's fine. Both of you have a target on you. Sorry, Master. I wish I could carry her instead. But we've got our hands full dealing with these citizens. We could use all the help we can get right now, so I'm really hoping she's able to fight with us soon. She's breathing. Oh, look, Earth. Wow. And the moon. Wait, no, we're on the moon. What is that? She's breathing, so I think she'll wake up. I think she should wake up sooner or later. And now it's targeting me? By the way, do you know what these marks are? By the way, any idea what these marks are? No, gosh! They're homing missiles! Run for it! I'm sorry, what? Oh gosh. Universal cube. Sweet. That sounds cool. Oh. Yeah. Wait. Unknown. Why even put it? Clear Ordeal Call 3. Why'd you even tell me? Office area. A crystallized lore? For just doing the story? Don't mind if I do. And teapots. Ordeal Call 3. Part 2 and Part 3. Ugh. Naked Death Dubai. Mad Roll. Oh gosh. They're trying to get me taken down. They're targeting my YouTube channel. No! Timeline. Oh gosh, it's another Camelot 2. Hey look, 2020, that's us right there. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna end it off here for today. Quite a lot happened. And it's only just the first section. Most of our servants are gone. Passion Lip is gone. And it's just Bartholomew, Mash, and Ereshkigal who's passed out, turning into a beast. And we have to make this election end up with us surviving. How are we gonna do it? Well, I guess we'll find out next time. So with that, I hope you all have a good day, night, evening. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, press like, comment, subscribe. Everyone stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, Otsuskai, bye-bye, see you. Later today will be Melty Blood, so see you then, bye.